How did one man build an island where crimes could happen again and again without anyone stopping him? Jeffrey Epstein didn't start rich. He didn't inherit power. He built it by lying, stealing, and learning how to operate above the law. By the time Epstein owned his private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, he had already spent decades perfecting a system built on money, manipulation, and impunity. The island wasn't the beginning of his crimes, it was the final stage. To the outside world, the island looked like luxury. Private jets landed. Guests arrived. Staff worked quietly. Everything appeared legitimate. That appearance was the point. Epstein understood that wealth creates credibility, and credibility silences questions. According to court records and investigative reporting, young women, many of them teenagers, were recruited through promises of money, opportunity, or travel. Once brought to the island, they were isolated. They depended on Epstein's network for food, housing, and transportation. Leaving wasn't simple. Saying no wasn't safe. The island's location mattered. It sat far from the mainland, tangled in jurisdictional confusion. Epstein had spent years exploiting gaps in systems on Wall Street and finance, and now in law enforcement. Distance slowed accountability. Complexity protected him. What made this possible wasn't secrecy alone. It was confidence. Epstein believed because history had taught him that consequences didn't apply to him. He had lied on resumes, stolen from clients, manipulated billionaires, and walked away every time. Survivors later described not just abuse, but disbelief. When they spoke, no one listened. When they warned others, nothing changed. The island didn't give Epstein power. His unchecked power created the island. And for years, the system let it happen. This wasn't a mystery. It was a failure repeated over and over again.